people from what we're telling them. It's your boy Man Like Jazz back again with another reaction. Right now we got Ard Adz, Rise and Prosper. Now this is someone that I rate very highly. If you haven't heard his album, his latest project, well, when I say latest, I mean his latest project, but it's not current, it's not recent, but go listen to it anyway. Hard body of work, Miss Keen, you get me, a variety of things in there. Involves his culture and thing, and it's, yeah, a good body of work, man. I go back to visit that from time to time. And shout out this Lazar Gaming guy, I always see him on the top comments and that. But yeah, let's get into this. Man Like Ard Adz, Rise and Prosper. What was his last release? His last release was his Daily Dopey. That was hard as well. Did I even react to it? I don't think I did still. I might have, I might not have. Can't remember.
Magician.
Can't remember. With the screws.
You know the vibe I came on. I've been out here waved all day long, had my eyes, put my shades on. Get my fade on. You know me, man, I rise and prosper. Long time back to hide in Oscars, act no lean in my cut, just vodka. Bringing a real back out.
Hey, that bulletproof vest is wavy still.
Long time back to hide in Oscars, act no lean in my cut, just vodka.
Yeah.
Bringing a real back out, OT with a £2 meal act. Grew up on PDC, if I see man shit, man, know that I pill that. I'm living it real act, same time man's bringing a real back. Man try circle the block, my YG clock, risen, killed that.
Hey, look at the whippers. Look at the whippers, the vroom skirt, beep beep. Hey, shout out Bakra G, but yo, listen. You see, Ard Adz is just an authentic artist, man. You get me? He stays in his own lane, don't really cause no beef. Comes out, releases his thing, is a real one, and then goes back to wherever he's hiding. You get me? But hey,
on the grind, man, milk that. Man, lean with the whack, then tilt that. Spat forward in the deep, then tilt that. On the grind, man, milk that. Man, lean with the whack, then tilt that. Spat forward in the DJ, broke that. So blood, then the man, them spilt that. Aim the thunder. Told cats better take this number. From young I've been a raging younger. From young I had pain and hunger. This is life in.
Listen, that whip is hard, blood. Cause you know when one starts getting this pee and that, and I go back to Gambia, start giving back to my country, and I start whipping and that. That's the kind of whip I want, fam. Cause you know rainy season, dirt roads and all of that, fam. That's the kind of whip I'm looking for, fam. Hey, that whip is different.
From young I've been a raging younger. From young I had pain and hunger. This is life in Brixton. Get a birdie a time in Brixton. No love, just blind for the witness. The old mouth man grind with addiction. He wants a fix, man, them a fix him. Welcome to Brixton, R.I.P. yo, Gara Dixon. R.I.P. yo, Gara Dixon. You know the vibe I came on. I've been out here waved all day long, had my eyes, put my shades on.
Hey.
Get my fade on. You know me, man, I rise and prosper. Long time back to hide in Oscars, act no lean in my cut, just vodka. Bringing a real back, I was OT with a £2 meal act. Grew up on PDC, if I see man shit, man, know that I pill that. I'm living it real act, same time man's bringing a real back. Man try circle the block, my YG clock.
Make you tribute thing to the man them, blood. Is that AM? Because you know him and AM have tunes together and that. I don't know if it is, blood. I don't think it is. I could be wrong though. Hood's all throwing me off and that. But that could be him, blood. Because that's literally his height, his kind of beard and everything, blood. Where's that AM from? I think it, bruv, I don't know, blood. I feel like it isn't, blood.
Risen, killed that.
I feel like it isn't, fam. What was I gonna say though? See, I even forgot what I was about to say, blood, because that just threw me
Man's
off.
bringing a real back. Man try.
This is like a little tribute to the man them with the little, you know what I mean, back in the day, man said back in the day graphics, back in the day visuals and that, you know what I mean, man them on the block doing their thing. And why the hell are you in the video if you don't want your face to be seen, or maybe that was, I don't know.
Circle the block, my YG clock, risen, killed that. No lean in my cup, just vodka.
Oh, that whip
man,
is
lean on your
different. Yeah,
block,
that is AM, that is AM.
OT on the block, just bonkers. You know
Yeah,
me, man, I rise
that is AM, 100%. It's because that pic had me a little, you know what I mean, but yeah, that is
prosper.
100%.
Pull up on your block in force, split up the gang, divide and conquer. You know the man I came with, same man that I licked that stain with, same man that I starved and ate with, same man that I shared my pain with, same man that I flicked my blade with, same man that I bust that case with. At your door and we look like bailiffs. You know the code I die with. I've been out here doing up mileage, grab my shades, hide my eyelids. Don't watch my driving, they don't swim but they're ducking diving. I don't know about hiding, acting is show man, bring my 9 in. No love for the law and order. Came up off a stolen quarter, I lost them pigs when I took the corner. Back then in my stolen Corsa, went hard for my unborn daughter. Back then I see loads of trauma, I had bind for a known informer. Man, I aim the thunder, Look closely, the pain and hunger. Told cats better take this number. From young I've been a raging younger. From young I had pain and hunger. You know me, man, I rise and prosper. Pull up on your block in four. Split up the gang, divide and conquer.
Whoa.
You know the vibe I came on. I've been out here waved all day long. Hide my eyes, put my shades on. Get my fade on. You know me, man, I rise and prosper. Long time back to hide in Oscars.
And then you just zoomed into the nails and that. Hey, I respect Ard Adz. He also brings his culture to light. You get me? I love it when any type of artist does that because they don't shy away from that kind of thing. Bring your culture to the mainstream. Show people what you really about.
At no lean in my cup, just vodka. Bringing a real back. I was OT with a £2 meal act. Grew up on PDC. If I see man shit, man, know that I pill that. I'm living it real act. Same time, man's bringing a real back. Man, try circle the block. My YG clock, risen, killed that.
Shout out to the man them. Like Ard Adz back in the day, you know. They're definitely adding that one to the playlist. Hey. Listen, fam, the one thing I do regret, fam, if you don't know, fam, I lived in Gambia from like 2006 to... Listen, this thing's annoying me, fam. Where the hell is it, fam? It doesn't matter, fam. But yeah, if you don't know, I lived in Gambia from like 2006 to 2014. So the only thing, my music, when it comes to like the music that I listen to and thing and seeing the come up of certain artists that I listen to now, that's the only thing I regret, you get me? Because I didn't see like the scene like flourish, you get me? I only got introduced into the UK scene in like 2015 basically. And also it basically stopped me from listening to the music that I listen to now. Because when I was in Gambia, I didn't really have like a proper phone to like explore whatever I do. My first smartphone, my first touchscreen phone, I got in like 2014, 15. So that's when my music journey like properly started, where I would go into YouTube, listen to my own tracks and that. But when I was in Gambia is basically like Jamaica 2.0. Them man love off reggae music to ras, but like, bruv, Movado vibes, Cartel, all of them, blood, all of them, fam, all of them. Gambia is Jamaica 2.0, so I was basically just listening to reggae music, dancehall, passa passa, all of that, and then whatever my mum was playing as well. My mum played a variety. Listen, how can I explain my mum's music taste? My mum doesn't listen to anything she doesn't listen to anything current, blood. Like everything she listens to is like a decade old, blood. You know what I mean? But she listens to music from all over the world, but it's all old school, blood. You get me? But she's a music connoisseur, fam. She's basically a DJ, you get me? She's DJed multiple people, had her own radio shows and that. But yeah, if it ain't a decade old, my mum doesn't want any type of it, you get me? But yeah, other than what my mum was playing and from the Jamaican music, now, blood, you go into my playlist, fam. I listen to Brazilian funk, I listen to UK rap, Afro bashment, American hip hop, fam. What else? Afro beats itself, Gambian music, obviously like female rap as well, R&B, like just like a big variety, fam. A big variety, you get me? But my music journey basically just started way too late. When I'm 15, I'm 21 now. So my music journey started when I was like, what, 15? So that's what, like 5-6 years, but like, yeah, nah man, I would have liked to see the real the flourishment, if that's even a word, from of the UK scene and certain artists that I watch now, like Ard Adz back in the day, as you saw the visuals there. Like those are the only things I regret, you know what I mean, of not having access to or whatever, fam. But other than that though, Gambia is lit, fam. Like, bruv, it's between like, you know, like when people say, yo, would you go back to your childhood? It's either between Gambia, like live my time back in Gambia, or high school, blood. Because you know, like year 10, 11, yeah, blood, that's when I really started to play ball and got introduced to ball as well. That as well, fam, you know what I mean? Because I never really liked ball as a kid, fam. I only started to play football in like 2015, 16 as well, and then got good and thing, and then really started to watch it as well. So there's a couple of things that started late for me, not gonna lie, that I wish I had knowledge of and like would have really like started it when I was younger. But either way, that was just a little side story, innit? Just my thoughts and that. But most of you probably left now, innit? Yeah, most of you probably left, innit? D heads and that from. But either way, the people that are here appreciate you, man. You get me. Listen to that little rant and that. But that was Ard Adz Rise proper. Go listen to that. Go listen to Miss Keen as well. I'm telling you, blood. I like it. He really involves his culture into his music, and I can always respect that. So go listen to that Miss Keen, Ard Adz, and I'll catch you man in the next one. Shout out AM as well.
From what you heard, you know this a banger. Too many flavors, I'm a chimichanga. Wait for the sequel, cliffhanger. I got bangers on bangers on bangers. My punches hit hard like a hammer. I ain't an artist, I ain't a rapper. This just a hobby, spare time swagger. Walk in the room like I'm a gangster. All eyes on me. Shout out Pat, get lit in the front, get lit in the back. Nick, neck, patty wet. You thought I fell off? Psych, nah. You knew me for years, didn't know I had this. Never did I. It must be magic. Bang this out, make it a classic.